All right, day 36. Yeah, it's sure. Let's talk. Let's start the week off with this. Yep. Yep. The usual stuff. Stuff we know. Yep. Yep. And that was it. Yeah, wasn't really anything new in there, but at least the game does have things that's like, hey, yeah, let's remind you about why you're doing this, the benefits you might be having, why other people might be doing exercise. But this is week 14, I think? 13, 14? I've lost track of that. But it... Ooh. I hope that doesn't come through the final product, because I'm getting very crackly audio. I hope that's not in the final product. If it is, well, I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do about it. But this is the week of September 25th through October 1st, the Monday the 26th, Tuesday the 27th, and Friday the 30th. I skipped the Thursday for an extra rest day between, because Tuesday really took it out of me. Well, I guess Monday plus Tuesday really took it out of me. So I took a break in the middle. Breaks are good. Take breaks. Because I think, like, this is the only, like, actually, like, super long day I did. God, I really hope that's, not in the final, because that's actually really grating on my ears. If the sound... If the sound in the background is, like, really low, it's because I wanted to reduce how much you can hear the crackling more than normal. Just, oh, it's bad. I can't exactly just go re-record it because, again, it's day to day. Yeah, it sounds mostly correct. Weird. I can't tell if it's just on the, like, the voice lines or if it's the whole thing, because the music does sound normal. Yeah, it does mostly sound all normal. It's just whenever voice lines come in, they sound all garbled. Okay, never mind. That sounded garbled. But anyway, I got the arm rush because I want to have all the different rush chances available. That just seems like the correct thing to do. Is just have all the different rushes and all that. Make sure that I get as many possible extra turns as I can, because, you know, words, they're hard. If I get an extra turn, then I don't have to do an extra move. Like, the exercises for the rush seem all really simple, so it's easy to just get free damage instead of having to worry. Oh no, the enemy lived. No, this might just take it out for me. I don't think I've seen, multiple enemies get, stunned for a rush. I think it might only happen if there's a single enemy left, which would make sense, but also be bothersome in a way. Just because I want to be able to, God, what's... Words are failing me. I completely lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was going with anymore. Anyway, point is, I want to be able to get the rushes. Yeah. I don't think it can get on multiple enemies. If it can get on multiple enemies, I've yet to see it. But you never know. It could happen. It's just that I've not seen it. Also, the Manta Ray still super annoying as an enemy. Hinge pose, I think I've finally gotten to the point of, yeah, okay, this is pretty alright. I'm not minding this anymore like I was before. Once I made the changes to my my positioning in the room and having space for it, it's good now. I wouldn't say though that I get like much out of it. This seems like the easiest of the balance set. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing it as I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm bending further down than I'm supposed to, but my arm doesn't reach the floor if I don't bend down as far as I do. So if that's the issue, that doesn't make sense, because I literally have no other options. I mean, otherwise, yeah, good. It's an skill overall, actually. Not good skill, skill. Though it's not the worst. It's one that I can actually physically do without too much issue. So I like it in that sense. But anyway, what we're doing today is finishing up all the side questing in World 7, or whatever world this was. I forgot already. Pretty sure it was 7. Yeah, 8 is Solar Plexia, 9, 10 for the other two, and then 11 is what I was guessing would be the final world. Maybe. We'll see. As for this level, it's just redoing this level over again. Like, it's not really any different. It's just, yep, there's a lot of conveyor belts, so you're going to be running super fast, even if you're not, like, running at all. And there's no rewards if you just do that and fly over it. Might even be slower to do that. It probably is, because you also miss all the bonus items. For some reason, I, was going, directly to my right for that one, and I still couldn't get most of those coins. So I don't know if it, lost sync. You might have noticed that I faced it down there for a second just to resync it. Sometimes I do wonder if there's problems with the syncing of the remote, because it would not be the first time I've had a Joy-Con become defective. This is my second pair of Joy-Cons. Both of the ones I had to start that came with the system became, actually, I think only one of them drifted. The other one, I think it was left was drifting. Right, the R button was just not working 90% of the time anymore. I would have to, mash it or, press it in very specific spots for it to work. So it made it, way harder just to make it work. No matter how much I do that, the rhythm never matches up with how I'm spinning. If I try to follow the rhythm, that it's okay, when the Ring-Con is directly in front of me, that's when he says turn. I'll end up going too slow. So I think that one, like, I do like it, but I feel like I don't know if I'm doing it wrong and, like, losing out of benefits because I'm going too fast or too slow. I'm probably overthinking that one. At least I'm hoping I'm overthinking it. Would be extremely, unfortunate otherwise. Overhead squat still is just literally deep squat, but it's above me. So it gives you a little bit of extra arm work instead of just, yep, it's in front of you. It literally is just deep squat, though. Hello, car. Also, you have so much money now, like, I could buy so many things. The mountain climber. The one time I got this, I did not like it. But I would say things have improved for me with it. Also, here's the one change. There's an extra enemy at the end. It is a single red bell dog. Why? So I figure, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay, so now leg raise. Definitely my new nemesis. Not because, like, I don't like it. I do like this, actually. I feel it in my core, but also, it's hard. It is not an easy one to do. Like, at all. Even without the challenge yourself by keeping your feet off the ground. Oh, I guess I am doing that, but, like, I feel it in my abs after I'm done with this. I feel, if I want to, like, tone my abs or whatever and just not worry too much about, like, getting to a gym and doing super hardcore work with it, that is probably how I'm supposed to do it. Cause it really makes a difference. It is very much a difference. And that's also, I would say, why I'm so beat. I lost my train of thought again. I'm so beat because of how hard it is to do those. And that's why I needed the extra day off. Yeah, that was it. Just that one enemy. With the victory pose. Yeah, God, that's so scratchy. I really hope that's just something happened that my audio drivers are messing up. I'm gonna have to also check this audio recording, make sure this isn't, like, super bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that the moment I get to the white screen. Oh, there's something on the ground. Monster tier. Below. Going so quick, me. But yeah, it's... Okay, I just did check. The audio is fine on the vocal recording, but yeah, there is no saving the audio for the actual video clip, so the volume's gonna be very low. But yeah, I wanted to get the stage done first as, like, the hard part. I think I need to do the reverse of, like, instead of a warm-up, I need a cool down. Because, like, do the hard stuff first, then do a little bit of an easier round, or, like, the easier stuff of, oh, this is just a battle. It's not the running and then a battle. But anyway, Mountain Climber, I finally got it. Like, I don't think I really am doing anything different. At least I don't think so. Like, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's just I'm doing better movements this time, or if the thing's taking care of my position better. I don't know. Also, I like how 3 enemies all attacking is still not even a quarter of my health. A quarter of a single heart.
Rotate the recon around. Turn. 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 Turn.
Oh yeah, there was a 5 wave. I immediately regretted using the red one just because 5 enemies, that's perfect. But I instead have to use Warrior 2 because this is the only 5 one I have, and just hope that it works. Even though the power is much lower.
Open your chest when you rotate out your upper arm. Okay.
And then, you know, it actually worked well. That only the one enemy remained. I thought they were gonna be tuned up to be, oh, they're actually your level, not a billion levels below you.
Avoid bending the wrist of your ring con.
I don't know what it means by that with the not bending your wrist. Does it mean like up and down rather than the rotation bend?
Feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
Like, there's a lot of directions you can bend, so what do you mean by don't bend? Though I do try to keep it completely straight.
Ring raise combo. Move super energetic. 1, 2.
That time there, I paused, like, to get into it, but now I've gotten to the point with the ring race combo where as long as I immediately start counting the 1 2 1 2 1 1 2, I can immediately get into it even before Ring starts speaking. Though it seems like it only properly recognizes it once he starts speaking. It seems to like have an extra delay if you start doing it immediately. Like, they really do expect you to go through one whole cycle of just watching and then do their combo.
Turn to the starting. If you can, try to look at the raised ring con.
And that was like my only mistake the whole thing, is just right there. Oops, you got a good instead of a great.
Slowly bend to the right. Be sure your toes are parallel and pointed forward. stomach when you breathe out. Don't push it. Take a break if you need to.
But well, I guess, yeah, I'm how many minutes in now? 9 minutes? So, at that point, it is starting to kind of get into you're pushing it territory with me, just because around the 10-minute mark is when I'm starting to check out fully, even on a good day.
Okay, let's go. Try this. Work your core. Great. Excellent. Yes.
I only went with the leg raise here just because I figured it wouldn't need the whole thing, so I'd be able to handle doing it. But I turned out to be wrong in that even just those few were really tough. Because if you notice, the speed was kind of slow, even beyond just, oh, it's a slow-paced one. So much money. What am I guess they expect you to buy more gear, but like I've been in the best gear that I can and my levels are super high, and like why would I buy anything? And this is why it ended up being a long day too, is because I did all the side quests. And then I also got Warrior Post 3, though we're not going to be seeing that today. Like, maybe I just didn't notice, and the last things in the pathway... I like how that was hidden, and it's just a plus 10 defense. Like, no, that's only 500, that's 500, and with how much money you get... Like, maybe they do just really expect you to be buying a lot more stuff. And I'm just not. Which, yeah, that has to be it. And this is just Gluten Gallery again. There's nothing special on this one, so I'm also just going to be not commenting. If you don't want to watch, I would say just skip ahead because of the audio being messed up. But I don't really have much to say about this besides, yep, Gluten Gallery. Get a perfect, and I do perfects usually. Huzzah! I did it! Yep, just more rewards, and finally it gives me the finish for today. I only continued because I wanted to double check, like, what's with these two places that have missing things, and I also wanted to make sure I did all the minigames here. I did do all the minigames there. But, like, why? Why, though? Why are there missing spots? I guess maybe there's going to be an NPC that goes backwards. And then I went to the last area, my current area, just because I wanted to be there for next time. Make it easy. But I'm glad I got over the 10-minute mark. That's the part I'm glad about. And yay, 200 arm spins. And just from that little bit of mountain climber, I'm already over the mark. Good job. Tip of the day, more vitamins, but that's to be expected. They're gonna tell you about all the vitamins before the end. But that's it. Yep, that audio is gone. Well, not gone, but there's no saving it at all. But today, 37, we got Tip sitting down. He's ready to play a driving game. Yeah, it's a very short day. There's like gonna be like 2 things I do, and both of them, I think I do this level, which isn't all that long, and then I do the crate smash. I'm pretty sure. But also story. There's rain, and the rain is somehow not good. It doesn't seem like this area is flooding or anything, but yeah, heavy rain. That's it. Like, I know rain can get annoying, but it seems like not all that much of an issue that we're dealing with here. Yeah, it's rain. It's so distracting. Wow, it's distracting. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's it. It's distracting. It's not flooding, it's not ruining crops, it's just distracting. But also, another squat mechanic. I do think I like it slightly more than the other ones, just because it goes at your pace for the most part. But, already at the first battle. The Megafaunas are actually gonna be a normal enemy now. I don't think... Is it this battle or the next one that we see exactly what they're for? I think it might be this one that we see what the Megafauna are there for. But also, it doesn't really change how you fight at all, because it's just... I mean, it has a good amount of HP. It has... yeah, it has a lot of HP. But I think most other enemy types will die long before it gets its chance to really react. It might be next battle. Or did we already see? No, it would be this level. I'm pretty sure that we see what they're there for. Okay, that's the next battle. Cause I just get the free kill with the press rush. Blech.
Your muscles look so
Yep,
happy.
that's super easy. That's also why I really wanted to get all the different ones unlocked, so that I could just do that. Like, that would have taken an extra turn, it would have attacked me first. Nope, way shorter, if I just get to do that. And you can upgrade the chances with some of the other skills. This hill takes so many. Like, I'm not sure if you can drop back down the hill. I didn't slow down to check. If I get into another one of these, the squat panel things, I'll check like, oh, can I fall? Also, I'm so glad I didn't fall, because it would have been one of the rafting ones, and I did not want to raft. I much prefer the overhead ring pull. Okay, if I see one of those in one of the future levels, I'll see if I can actually fall down. Also, this gets a lot easier when you actually realize bending it and elbows downwards makes it so much easier to pull on the ring con. So much easier. There you go. This battle, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I do Mountain Climber just to do it and also damage everything. Because I don't think any of my yellow moves have a 5er. So I had to go with this one to get a 5er or the red one, but this one I figure it will give me the advantage on that one Nautilus. Do I think both of the Nautiluses die? Yeah. Both of them die from this, so it wouldn't have mattered if I did red. Unless that power was a lot lower. But I'm really getting into the stride with the Mountain Climber. So it's worth doing that repeatedly. It does work the whole body a lot. The leg part just seems more annoying than it does, like... Oh, and here it is. Defense power increase.
Let's select the skill. Hinge pose.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Pendulum bend.
I'm enjoying it a bit, but the leg part does seem like
Raise your arm.
more annoying than difficult, or like really like, oh yeah, this is really working my legs and my core. It's just, yeah, I'm moving my legs, I'm kicking a lot.
All right.
It's tiring.
Excellent.
I don't know it.
Very nice.
Again, it comes back to I don't know if I'm doing things wrong or not. I don't feel like I am on this one, and it's just more annoying than anything.
Perfect. Great. Excellent. Fight. Good fight.
Yeah, even with the defense up, using that one, though, got rid of them easy. So it's like, I don't know what the defense up level is for that, if it's just because I'm so high level now that even the defense up didn't do anything. It helped that I did make sure to match it because, oh, they have a defense up, maybe I should use a yellow skill.
You got it.
So as far as the gameplay end, it didn't really do much. As far as the exercise end, it's whatever. I'm doing exercises either way. Which I am enjoying still. It's... The loop of the game obviously has gotten stale to a point. And it's just... Yep, I am do game. At this point, it really is just the exercise part of it. Either way, though, short level, 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the minigame. That's why, like, I was so tired after this, was the ab workouts from the previous day, and also the leg workouts, really got my bottom half tired out. And then doing all those squats today, double tired it out. Like, going into Wednesday, even just touching the sides, like my sides, it hurt to touch. That's, oof, oof. So that's why I made sure to take a double day off. And then Crate Crasher it's still, I think I get a new record on this one, but it is still just Crate Crasher. It's the same one. Though I can only see now the conveyor belt in the top left as Satisfactory. Like, it's just Satisfactory now. We're playing Satisfactory, not Ring Fit anymore.
Ready? Go.
You know, there's not much to say for this one either, besides, ooh, Factorio. Or not Factorio. I mean, yeah, Factorio too. Those games are fun. Factory games are fun. Gotta test your logistical abilities. Yeah, otherwise, it's just mash and break all the crates. Yeah, I think I get 2,500 exactly, so just barely.
Wonderful! Awesome! Wow! Superb! Fantastic! Superb!
Yeah, 2,500 exactly. That's what I thought. Just because it's the same score as last time, but I also broke those 2 crates at the top at the last second. But also, Watercress recipe, I can now make a lot of healing items of the more advanced version, but also I have a billion spinach. Which I go and do. I'm like, oh, I don't have any cress. Okay, whatever. So let's go make a bunch of super spinach. Because I barely need the healing ever anyway, so
Let's squeeze!
it doesn't matter. Especially now with my levels being so high and my stats and just...
Squeeze!
There's no point in really worrying about getting really good healing items when... Oh, just drink a broccoli. Good. Done.
Way to squeeze!
And that's it. I'd quit there. Super short day, like I said. I could feel it. I could feel that the previous day got to me, and then after even just that little bit, all those squats. Like, I even hit the 400 squat reps. I was definitely hurting by the end of... Well, not that kind of hurting. Not that kind of hurting, but I was hurting by the end of it, so I was like, nope. I know my limits. I know my body's shutting down. Let's move on. And then day 38, like I said, Friends Online 1. I took a break. I took the 2-day break just to make sure I was... Yeah, I'm on my routine. Yeah, thank you, game. But yeah, took the break just because, like I said, even my sides were hurting just from the touch. So I wanted to just give myself the full benefit. No push, especially since I was going to be doing another stage. There's no side quests left for me to do that. Okay, I can train today. But it's going to be something small. But both things ahead are a level above and a level to the right. So I would be doing a full level. And going to the shop, there's still no new clothing. It's the same same clothing as last world. So it's like, what's the point? Like, yes, there's the cress smoothies, and I should have went to the ingredients and bought some cress just in case, but like... Yeah, I don't know. I have so much money and nothing to spend it on, really? I could just buy all the outfits. Maybe that's why I have so much money. They really do want you to just buy more. But I figure instead of doing that side level, I'm going to do progress. I want to get more progress, unlock some side quests. For this week, maybe. Which I'm pretty sure I did unlock some side quests at the end of this day. Also, hi, definitely not Abdonis. Definitely not Abdonis. But it's another item collection one with no enemies, so it's like super boring. That guy's a pretty bad liar. Yeah, he's definitely Abdonis, but you don't even realize that.
You
I hate these dumb bogs now. That Drago level, maybe just no more, no more, please. I mean, at least it's not all like the Drago level, all knee lifts. It's, you get some normal walking.
You got it.
But even just that first little bit, I'm like, okay, nope, my legs are already angry. I don't know why I only got one of those items. I was like pulling on it the whole time.
Want to vacuum something up? Just pull on me from both sides.
There, I wasn't pulling hard enough. I don't know. Yeah, no, just collect more raindrops. And now there's just no more raindrops for this whole stretch. It's not even like a super hard level or anything. It's just walk and make sure you don't run past everything. Yep, oh, that's it. And it's not even like a new stage layout. This is the same forest path layout that we've had how many times? Like, even though you can't see it yet. I was gonna say, even that, but I'll wait till we get to it.
Yay!
I didn't even see this chest until I got the notification for the squat. I was like, wait, what? Why am I being stopped? But no, it's apricot recipe. Yay, thank you. They couldn't think of anywhere else to put it, I guess. Yeah, this rock. This rock is in this area every single time. They don't even change it sometimes. It's always here.
Got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach. Okay, nice. You did it. All right.
And they go 20, 21, 22, and then 23. So, like, there wasn't that much leeway, but they weren't hard to begin with to get.
Go.
It's not like that egg
Now turn
one
your
back
exercise into experience
back,
mode
like,
with a victory pose.
the other, like, weeks ago,
Charge your squat power.
which they, like, could blend in with the actual, like, boundaries. It's purple on, like, black. They're not blending in at all. So, getting them all, super easy.
Measuring.
Like, the actual, like, question mark items were in worse spots. And even then, the ones I missed, I still had over 20. I do wonder what it's like if you do fail. I don't know, and I'm never gonna find out, but I do wonder.
Eh? Oh!
The situation is so dire that we have rain. Like, thanks, Abdenus' mom. You've enlightened us to so much. Yeah, the whole raindrop thing was a lie by Abdenus. I think the eldest said the priestess had a son, so yeah, she's his mom, and he tricked us to gather the things, and like maybe she's also lying because that's clearly Abdenus's boss arena. So I'm just like super confused about that. And just more battle. 4 rounds, though, which is the thing that surprised me. I'm like, okay, these are all 3 rounds. No, this one's 4 rounds for once.
Rotate the ring con around. Turn. 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 Red upper.
Yes, thanks for that tip. Or not tip, ring.
Halfway there. 10 more. Turn. Turn.
Like, I don't think I needed to really be reminded of that, of, yes, the overhead arm spin wants you to have your arms above you.
Turn.
Shocker, I know.
Amguard. Keep squeezing.
Actual shocker is that doing nearly a whole heart of damage. It's not at all a danger, but I'm still surprised that that was a whole heart of damage. I could not figure out what I wanted to do with this, just because I want to kill it, but I don't want to waste any of my good skills for what I don't know what the next round's going to be. Am I going to need AoE or single target? I'm never going to be able to do this correctly.
Be sure to keep your elbows above your ears.
I do not have the balance for this one. I'm going to do it until I get the title, and then I'm immediately getting rid of it. Nope, I do not have the balancing ability. I'm just not a balanced person. No. Like, every movement, you can tell how much I'm struggling. I fell over several times. I had to plant both feet on the ground a bunch of times. I can't. My balance is not there, and if there's a way to train it, the other balance skills did not do a good job of it.
Pendulum bend.
At all. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it was registering me before I bent over for some reason.
Well done. Nice. Nice. Excellent.
But I think the fact that
Neat.
I did just running for the first level and no battle, and then this is being all battle, made this a lot easier to handle.
Excellent. Amazing. Fine work. Fantastic. Challenge yourself. Great. Nice. 5 more. Okay. Fantastic. 3. Keep it up. Great. 1 left. Excellent.
It can't even raise its own defense. Good job. But again, there's one enemy left, but I don't know what the next round is. Let's do green. At least it gives me an excuse to use the green skills more, because the difference between,
Also works your legs.
like, the power level, like, oh, greens are all super strong. But I'm so strong, no matter what I do, it really doesn't matter. I think I lost my balance there because I was still reeling from
Okay, let's switch
the
sides.
Warrior 3.
Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Try to move your arms from your shoulder blades.
And then it's just a single Nautilus. I'm so worried about what skills I'm gonna use, and then it's just one.
Combo.
Like, okay, yeah, this is an easy pick. Ring Raise is strong, and it's very easy, so it's not gonna be really taking me out of anything.
2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1.
I wonder why there's that delay.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1. Halfway there.
Maybe it's because you want to have it up in the air for so long, it's expecting that. I don't know.
10 more. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1,
It's also like a reset point for the making sure you're doing it right.
One, two, one, two, one. Flawless. Guard.
I don't know,
You should feel it in your stomach.
but it's consistent with how weird it feels. Philly says that. Oh no, I'm almost down to half health.
Now select the skill.
Anyway. And again, I'm just going to be doing this just to get the title, and then I'm getting rid of it. I do not have the balance. I can't.
Slowly return to the starting position.
I want to do it. I don't have the capability, not for that one. I figure this four enemies, I should do the 5-hitter.
Rotate the Rincon around. Turn. 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 Turn.
I think this one I am actually like trying to do the
Upper arm. Turn.
timing it properly.
Turn.
And getting really conscious about,
Turn.
I'm not, it's, even if I slow down, I'm going too slow.
Turn. 5 more. Turn. 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 Perfect. Abguard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Lucky break.
And of course, the one thing that might actually give me a good amount of damage, the new enemy, I get the lucky and it does no damage. I'm so strong! I'm not even like grinding! I could go grind and it would make me so powerful!
Move super energetically.
Like, I guess I did.
Right. Left.
No, I'm pretty sure that those were like
Big high step.
stages I redid for
Way there.
side quests, wasn't it?
Right.
I don't remember. Like,
Left.
I just don't get why I'm so far ahead of the power curve.
You made it.
Also, of course, because those two missed.
Now's our chance.
I don't know if it still would have killed if those were greats and not goods. But hey, thigh press rush. This is hard. I don't know how he does it that quick. How is he doing it that quick? And yet I still got 36, which does over 300 damage, so it's... Wow, okay.
Awesome.
I'm over 5,000 monies again! I'm just glad I got the S rank. That those few hits that I missed didn't ruin it. Tricep kickback, nice, new one. Getting rid of the overhead arm spin. It's less AoE coverage, but variety. As much as I like having the ability to hit 5, it'll make some battles last longer, I'm sure, but I want to keep the variety up. And Thigh Riders just, hey, have some money. I've done this already, so I don't... Well, I guess I do have some to say. I forgot I'm supposed to have a chair, so I'm sitting on the floor, and then I'm like, oh, wait, chair. So I ran, grabbed my chair, and pulled it over.
Ready? Go! Awesome work. Good.
I was actually trying for, like, a good score.
Outstanding. This will focus on work.
I missed that one. I jumped too early for that.
Keep it up.
I'm pressing too hard that I'm not just jumping. I'm getting a little bit of a
Outstanding.
flying. Oh, one bomb.
Want to work on your form?
Barely missed getting that one. 2 bomb. 3 bomb.
Fantastic.
Okay, 3 bombs. I thought I hit 4 bombs. If I hit 3 bombs, that's an extra 900 points in addition to everything else I missed. Luckily, I did at least do this right, so I was basically guaranteed the B rank. But I think I still got an A with that even. Yeah, I got that's... I already have the S rank, but the A super easy to get. For some reason, I'm thinking I didn't get the reward properly, even though I got money. And before going into a battle, I want to double check what I can get, what I can't get. I figured Abrush, kind of the best shot. There's a lot of other things I can get, but that's probably the best choice I could make at the moment. And so now, fight a gold Hoplin.
Okay, let's select the skill. Leg raise.
I figured leg raise, I haven't done it yet today. I should. It hurts, but... Well, not hurts, but...
Okay, let's move. Challenge yourself by keeping your feet off the ground. Okay. Great! Wonderful! Yes! Yes! Nice!
So I think, like, about...
Sharp!
Well, not yet. It's about... here-ish where I start to feel it. They're like, ooh, okay, yeah, this is exercising my core quite a bit.
Let's pick up the pace. Excellent! Great! 5 more. Come on. All right. 3. Okay.
And then by this point, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. The last 2 are super strained, but it's worth it. And it's not even gonna attack. I do wonder if these can even attack you.
Tricep kickback.
I want to try this one. And I'm pretty sure this is another one that I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with.
Okay, let's move. Like you're carrying something heavy. Okay. Excellent. Nice.
Like,
Neat.
it just... wave your arm backwards.
Fine work. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great. Amazing. Yes. Yes.
But for some reason, it's like, not... like, you saw there that it, like,
Increase your pace.
went down but didn't completely register. Wait, my arm's not doing that, that's for sure.
Neat. One left. Nice.
So for, like, at the end there, it just stopped,
Okay.
like,
Let's switch sides.
properly registering things. I just did not know what that was all about.
Let's go. Hold your elbows up. Fantastic.
Like, is my elbow too far down? Is that the issue, maybe?
Excellent.
I'd believe it. I don't know. But,
Feels great
dead
to move your
Hoplin.
body, right?
And it's gone. It gave me the warning to finish. I could have maybe done the other minigame, but I got over the 10-minute mark. So I was fine with that. Ring Race Combo Alpha. But I want it to be
Let's
Omega.
begin our static stretching. You won't need
Or
the
maybe
full combo.
Gamma.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist.
So you see that I was making a joke.
Tilt to the right.
It wasn't obvious. You know, I would say this was a good week. Yes, I did have the short day and needed the double day off.
Return to your original
But you know,
position,
it was
switch
worth
hands,
it.
And bend the other way.
I feel that I got good exercise out of this week.
Tilt directly to the side while taking care not to slouch. Bring yourself back slowly.
I am looking that next week is probably going to be,
Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow.
I don't know,
Stretch your upper
we're
arm,
definitely
pulling
not
your
going to be
elbow.
finishing World 8. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking even if I'm able to do one level a day, because there's another level
Now do the same on
after the
opposite
mini
side.
game.
Be careful not to let your head fall forward.
Then there's the fight against Abdonus.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Then I don't know what else, because it's like, oh, this is a
And
shortcut,
cross your legs.
even though it's definitely not a
Bend your body
shortcut.
forward and stretch
Am I gonna have to do one of the levels to the bottom or top of the portal I went in to
like
get
that for
here?
a little longer.
Probably.
Straighten up and switch legs.
Or maybe that's only... Maybe those are both optional?
Start bringing your fingertips close to your back leg.
Which at that point, wow, that's a lot of,
Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back.
That's a lot of optional levels. Just because there's the optional level that I could have did a level or the mini game.
Bend your right
Then I
knee
went into the
and stretch out
portal
your
and
left
I can
calf.
either do 2 mini games or a level. Also, 2 mini games, the Golden Hoplin, or a level and a chest
Switch legs.
that meets back up for a level into the boss fight,
Stretch slowly.
and then
until you
2
pass
optional
not to
levels to get to Drago. But I'm thinking I have to take one of those 2 pathways, or maybe one of them's required,
Bring yourself
and
back.
the other is just optional.
Rotate your hands behind
So basically,
your back
this
and grasp
World
your
8's
left
nowhere
wrist.
near done.
While
Next week
pulling
is going to
your
be
wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way.
get to Drago, but I think week 16 is when I'm actually going to beat World 8 Drago.
Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well.
Which is really, like, kicking me down to a, 2 weeks per world.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Though that just is because the first worlds were
Your
like,
stretching is complete.
oh, you could get 2 done in 1 week. Because they were so short. Well, that's it. That's week 14. Yeah, it's 14. Yeah, 14. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're still watching this series, really am just doing this just because I want a record of it. Hey, I'm trying hard. I'm trying to be better. It's a good thing to try and be better. Yeah. I don't really have much else. Go watch my other stuff. Enjoy. I'm working hard on other videos all the time. It just takes a lot of time to make them, but yeah. Take care. May the power of Anadid Hogsley waste to your gains.